Hey guys, I hope y'all are doing good. Many of you might know that I was going through a lot of things from past few weeks because there was a flash flood in our building.
Been told the repairs could take days or weeks. The building is located on McEwen Avenue near the Kitchie Zibby McCann Parkway. CTV's Dylan Dyson has more.
Yes, you heard me right. There was a flash flood in the area that we reside in, and it damaged a lot of things in our building, which included the flooding of entire basement, like full submersion of our entire basement, which led to the destruction of electrical room, the boiler room, the elevators. So yeah, I just wanted to share with you that why this happened, what exactly happened, and how, as an architect, these things that we learn in colleges and schools are making sense in real life, where we were preparing for the worst of the worst case scenarios in field of architecture and construction, and we were thinking that this has never happened here, why we should consider it, and this is why you should consider it, and this is the video in which I'm going to show you why you should consider even the smallest of the things. So let's go ahead and check out what exactly happened. I will just show you around the building and what is the current state of the building as well. So it will be a fun video, and probably we all can learn from my experience and design our buildings in a better way. Okay guys, so we will start from the front portion of the building, and behind me you can see that there is a road, and it's a sloping road that the contour level goes up from here, and this area is the lowest point of this entire region, not entire region as in like this entire locality. So what happened on that day is that we got a storm, and we had an unexpected amount of rain, and unprecedented amount of rain, I would say, that led to all the water from all the areas that are above here to downpour into this specific spot, and it kept getting collected over here, and I will just show you. So it started collecting over here on the outer part of this region, of this area, and there are these storm drains over here. So all of these drains got over flooded, and all of these drains started spewing water outside it. So these drains, from these drains there was literally water coming out this high, like around 2 feet high above the ground. So the water pressure was that much because of that slope, and all the water kept gushing in, and it slowly, I think in 1 hour it started flooding this entire area, and then the water started coming into our building as well. So this is the backyard of the building, and you can see all the generators and the equipments are kept over there. So the water started gushing into this area. First that portion got flooded. There is a storm drain over there, that entire portion started flooded, and then the water started coming here. It was still okay, but as soon as the water surpassed this height that you can see over here, this height, it just crossed and started going into the basement from here and from the front side as well, which I will go ahead and show you. So this entire region or area got underwater. These are the generators on which our building is running for now, and this is the mobile decontamination unit that they have gotten over here to decontaminate the entire basement because it was flooded. And these are the generators, and you can see what they have done is basically closed off or sealed off this entire area They have done a good job in this. So once this area got flooded, the basement started getting flooded. And this is the main entrance. The water was around 1 feet or something from here. So now we are inside the building, and this is the main lobby area. And we have all the dehumidification and humidification units over here to circulate the air so that everything gets, what do you call it, dried. Everything gets dried faster, and the mold that happens, that shouldn't grow. So these are those units, you can see. All of these are the units. This is the company that they are using, and all this portion, they have to use all these lights for, of course, having more lights. And these are all the notices that they have put. So all this was okay because it was still manageable, but once the water reached this area, there was no going back, because this is one of the lowest points of the building, and it comes because of its own design. So these are all the units that have been destroyed. There are stoves, fridge. These were some spare fridges that they have kept. These are the units that are providing us electricity. So the electricity comes from the generator outside and then gets into this and then processed and transferred into our rooms. So yeah, and the worst part was, the worst hit was the basement. This was all submerged. They had to break this. इधर नहीं भाई, I will show you. The water was till here. This step. You can see the level of water over there. This was yes. Look. So once upon a time the water was still here, and this entire portion was submerged.
Yeah, bro, it was literal Titanic scene.
So this was our garbage unit. So as you can see, like, they have put another enclosure and units over there. So all of these was flooded, and the water was still here. You can see the mark. So this was the level of water over here, everywhere. And the basement is off limits for now, but this is what they have done. They have sealed off the entire basement. So guys, that was the tour of my building that is in very bad condition right now, because we can't even have direct electricity from the government. We are relying totally on the generators. And the thing that I wanted to point out was that, like, they kept on creating lower and lower areas in a place where the building is already on the lowest point of this entire region. So what happened was that, of course, if there is an unprecedented amount of rain or downpour or anything, all the water from all across the street or all across the other buildings, there are at least 8 buildings around us, so all the water will start rushing towards the river. And that's how contours work. That's how nature works, basically. So always, I think, whenever we are in a low-lying area, I would suggest not to create any more spaces that are lower than the natural geography of that region. Always keep some buffer, or always create a plinth level and then start your construction. For example, right now I'm on a podium. Okay, so this entire region is on a podium, like level 1. We're just thinking that building shouldn't have been on that area, It should have been here, where we have the entire plinth and we could have the building built on this specific plinth, not on that edge. But I don't know what the contractors were trying to do, or builders were trying to do. But I will just show you why I'm saying this. So this entire portion is pretty high. It's one level up. So that's the thing. So you can see that that entire portion is the lowest point over here. And these are all the garbage, and the bicycles are over there. They are again destroyed totally. Yeah, those are bicycles, and these are all the basement storage unit garbage. And this is an entire uplifted podium parking. So I was just thinking, if everything could have been built here, all these buildings that are in front of me are unaffected by the flood. That building is also unaffected by the flood. But these two buildings over here, because of the location, are the worst affected. So yeah, good lessons to always remember in life, that never construct an electrical room or any kind of mechanical room which can't survive water in the basement, which is built near a river. Okay, even if you are creating a basement, do not keep your essential things or very building functionality critical things in basement. Always move them a level up, or always try to have them made where the level is already up. Follow the natural contours, follow the natural thought of the land. Do not try to keep building against it, because you can, but someday it will catch up and F you up, like how it did to this building. So this is my life for now. It's been really difficult. I am trying to make videos on regular basis, but it's been tough. From past 2 weeks I have been very disturbed, and I hope I will get back very soon. I am trying. I am posting one video at least a week. So that's the plan for now. And wish me luck, guys. I will see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.